Okay, right now we're going to look at the cataloging part of this app. So if I just click on that, I've got a few things here that are listed. We don't always use these, but this one up here, my catalog, we do. So if I click on my catalog, ignore mine. I've got that message coming up. I have to fix it. You can see that there's a whole lot of there are a whole lot of books listed here. So there's 10 here, and the reason why they're listed is because Louise recently catalogued these books, so they're over here showing us that they're the newest resources. Now, if you want to, we're not going to go through how to catalogue here, but we're going to show you how you can find something here. So if I wanted to look for, what's that called? 5 Feet Apart, right? So that's a book that a lot of girls like to ask to read. So I can type in the title there. I've hit enter, and now I can see I've got 2 copies of 5 Feet Apart. So if I hover over, you can see I can see the cover. I can see all of that extra information. And the same with that, if I hover over that, I don't know why it's not doing it, but that should do it too. Yeah, there it comes up. And now we can see we've got 2 books, the same book, but they're completely different covers. Here is where we can see whether the book's available. So this one, the one with this cover, it's telling us it's not. It's actually out on loan and it's due back in 2 days here. And we've only got 1 copy. So under there where it says copies, we've got 1 copy, and there are 2 reservations on it. Okay, so 2 people have reserved it. This one here has an available copy. We can see under available, it says 1 available copy. We've got 1 copy in the library of that particular one and 0 reservations. If you want to see who's reserved it, double click on the one that's got the date there, and once it opens, it'll show us who has the it won't show us. The copy is down here, so what we have to do is we've got to double click on that. Everything running very slow today. I don't even think it clicked on it. Yep, there it goes. And here is where it's telling us who's got it on loan, and we can see that Kayla Mindioni's got it. Now, we don't go and tell other students, oh, yeah, that student's got the book, go and find them and track them down and get it off them, because they might, and they might swap the book. Better then we say, that's okay, we'll contact Kayla on Zuno and let her know, especially if the book's becoming overdue, let her know that she needs to return it as quick as possible because other people want it. All right, so that's where so if I go back, so remember we had the list here. We'll go through it again. I double click on that book because that's the one that hasn't got, that's on loan at the moment. And I have to go down to the copy part and double click. And I apologise, my internet's very slow today. Come on. And it opens up, and that's where we can see the book and who it's due, who had it last. There's all sorts of things that you can look at in here, but we're not going to go with that at the moment. We click back home and we get back to all of those apps there that we can use.